Hey there, basketball fans. The Boston Celtics have finished their 6-game road trip on a high note, and they're bringing home some much-needed momentum with them. Let's take a closer look at what went down in their game against the Sacramento Kings. After a disappointing loss to the Utah Jazz on Sunday, the Celtics came out with a vengeance against the Kings. They dominated the game, jumping out to a massive 19-point lead with a phenomenal 40-point third quarter. The Kings tried to make a comeback, but the Celtics didn't look back and ended up taking home a well-deserved 132-109 victory. The Celtics starting five all scored in double digits, with Jayson Tatum leading the way with a whopping 36 points and Jaylen Brown adding 27 points of his own. Derek White also had a fantastic game with 20 points and 10 assists, earning himself his 8th career double-double. On the other side of the court, De'Aaron Fox led the Kings with 18 points, while Domantas Sabonis notched a triple-double with 16 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 assists. One of the keys to the Celtics' success was their ability to take care of the basketball. They notched 32 assists on their 49 made field goals and only turned the ball over 5 times. Meanwhile, the Kings had 14 turnovers, with 9 of them coming from Celtics steals. The Celtics took full advantage of the Kings' mistakes, earning 21 points off of their turnovers. If they can continue to take care of the ball, it'll be a huge boost for them as they head into the final 9 games of the regular season and the playoffs. Another major factor in the Celtics' win was the return of Robert Williams. The big man had been sidelined with a hamstring injury since March 3, and his absence had been felt. But on Tuesday night, Williams made an instant impact with 6 points, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive, and a block in just 21 minutes off the bench. Despite racking up 5 personal fouls, Williams' presence on the court was undeniable. It's clear that the Celtics are a different team when he's in the mix. And finally, we have to talk about Jayson Tatum. The 4-time All-Star had been in a bit of a slump during the road trip, but he broke out of it in a big way against the Kings. Tatum came out strong in the first quarter, scoring 15 points on 8-13 FG. He kept up the pressure for the rest of the game, hitting 12 of his 18 two-point shots and earning 11 free throw attempts. Tatum's 36-point performance tied Larry Bird for the most 30-point games in a single season in franchise history, 39. All in all, it was a fantastic night for the Boston Celtics. They finished their road trip with a 4-2 record and are heading back home with some serious momentum. Up next, they'll face off against the Indiana Pacers in what promises to be a thrilling matchup. So stay tuned, basketball fans. The Celtics are just getting started.